Good morning, everybody. I am your host. My name is Daddy, and I am learning how to law. I'm just kidding. Sorry. I look rough because last night during my last video, before it was like 10 o'clock at night, I explained to you all that it's been 83 hours and I've only gotten 3 hours of sleep. So, worked all through the night. Got my 2 videos made. So do me a favor, go and watch those. I apologize for the length, but the first one is very important because it explains to us, it further explains, because remember how a couple weeks ago I did that video talking about our basic human rights and this is what they are and this is where you can find them, and I just did a very brief touch-up. I expanded on that a slightly further now because the city attorney stated that I didn't know what I was talking about and there was no way that I could teach this so I explained that as well. Anyways, so I created 2 videos last night. One I released around 1 o'clock, one I released around 4, almost 5 o'clock. Do me a favor, go watch those. They are directly relevant. They're like, if you live in the state of Idaho, Montana, Washington State, or Canada, it is directly relevant to you. If you are living in the United States, it is directly relevant to you. If you are traveling to any one of the aforementioned areas, it is directly relevant to you. So it is very important. Okay, share this with as many people as you know that either live in the area or like do business in the area, shop in the area, right? Like, because they are definitely affected. The whole point and purpose that I'm doing this is because the city attorney is the only person who can grant FOIA requests. She represents the Lewiston Police Department, and she's being very biased and prejudiced in as you can tell in the previous videos. Again, the first video that I put out around 1 o'clock last night states very specifically, excuse me, I'm going off of no sleep, that we have these 30 universal human rights. You cannot violate them in any way, shape, or form, otherwise you face litigation. My video after shows how I read directly from the thing. I show you how our right to this right, we're all violated over the course of this call. Count how many times, right? So I have, one second, let me show you. All right, so I have my notes all listed. So this is just for her phone call, okay? So this is time she interrupted after, right? So you see how long this list is right here? Right, and then these are times she said she won't follow federal law, right? So you see how long this list is here? These are different crimes that she committed. And the time she said she didn't feel she needed to identify, even though she's supposed to. So 37 of 452, right? So I don't need a delegation of it, right? Like, so states multiple times that there isn't a FOIA request, yet the charge for the FOIA fee. She stated at least twice that I can remember. But again, she's charging for a FOIA request even though this isn't one. So, sorry, short's over.